and gentlemen, welcome to Normalness is Abnormal, episode 35.
Tonight, right now.
Hold on. Okay.
So, Sarah, she's our
we got really off subject.
She's my bestie, my bro.
Lately, they have found evidence, well, actually, they found water on Mars. And,
No, it's funny.
And they found water on Mars, and they're wanting to send people out to Mars to investigate.
Not a good idea.
Do you want to die by aliens?
Did nobody watch that Doctor Who episode? It was called Waters on Mars. There was water on Mars,
with
and
aliens.
they got infected, and they turned into like cracky rock people that like had water coming out from every part of they all died.
Insected them and made them into these things with water coming out. You need to watch that, by the way.
Go watch Waters of Mars. It's a Doctor Who episode.
You can watch it on like Watch Series,
season 4,
Coke and Popcorn,
Netflix, whatever. Mm-hmm. And they had waters coming out of their hands, and nobody lived that entire episode.
Everybody died
except the Doctor, because he can't die.
But he died like a few weeks later.
Yeah, he died a few weeks later.
Yeah. But he regenerates.
Yeah. So it's like, does nobody watch TV anymore? Like, who really?
Does no one watch the BBC anymore?
And they're wanting to send BBC, people to Mars and put them into something like suspended animation.
Yeah, that was a while back.
That is one of my favorite science fiction concepts because that is so cool. But
you don't want to be put in suspended animation
and sent to Mars where the water aliens will take parasite over.
Alien.
Yeah, it was a parasite.
They got in the water.
One drop of water splashed on that one guy, and he's gone. It turned him into that thing.
And they also mentioned growing plants on Mars.
Yes,
they did that in that episode.
They did. Did they?
They had that garden, yeah. And everybody died. Also, there was this guy who's a scientist. A while back, he introduced this idea, and everybody laughed him off. But now they're actually, like, giving him some, like, applause.
Like, credit and, like...
Which is really stupid. He wanted to genetically engineer humans to be able to see in the dark.
And to be smaller.
And to be smaller. That everybody watch Professor Lazarus. They're wanting to change what it means to be human. And next thing you know, they will be Cybermen. They will start messing with our brains. They'll say about our emotions. So they don't need those. They only cause them pain.
Yeah,
they hinder people.
People could be so much more without emotions.
And pretty soon they're like, hey, about that skin, let's replace it with metal so that nothing can hurt them. And next thing you know,
we'll all be Tin Men.
Cybermen.
And Tin Men, because you said replace it with metal. Okay.
Cybermen.
Do you want to be a Cyberman?
Do you want to be a Cyberman?
No.
Seriously.
It's up to you. Your decision.
Heartless.
And remember,
I guess.
Remember in that one Cyberman episode where they gave them back their emotions, and that one Cyberman's like, "Where's Gareth? Why am I so cold?" And they're like, "Who's Gareth?" And they're like, she's like, "He can't see me. It's tradition." And she was gonna be getting married, and she didn't know she was a Cyberman, and she died like a minute later.
So don't let anyone change you, send you to Mars, let you drink Mars water or anything.
Because you will turn into this water-spewing alien thing, and you will basically kill everybody.
And then die yourself.
And you will die. Mm-hmm. And did that little robot survive? It was like an R2-D2 type thing.
No, I think he killed it with his sonic screwdriver.
Probably.
Because it was attacked.
So your homework is go watch the Doctor Who episode, Waters of Mars. Basically watch the whole series, but
watch every episode. You'll be like, you can thank us. I will give you my number You can thank me.
You will not give them your number.
Don't put your number on YouTube.
I will not put my number on YouTube.
Okay. Basically, I don't like the episode Waters of Mars, but it pertains to the present, so watch it. It really is. I did hate that episode. Like, I really hated that episode.
I like every episode. I just wasn't too much on season 1.
You didn't. She skipped season 1.
It was awful. I hated that doctor. He was suckish. And then the bow ties. Bow ties are cool.
What?
That's what he always says. He goes, bow ties are cool. She says, no, they're not. All his companions.
I know. Our word of wisdom for today is about that scientist who wants to change humans. It is, he must be one stupid smart of a guy.
I made that up, by the way.